Guys, today we're watching season 3, episode 14 of no, I'm not talking about Ages of S.H.I.E.L.D. Obviously, it's called Watchdogs. Let's go. So Watchdogs is the hate group, anti-inhuman hate
Sure
group.
that's the right move, Alfie? Well, your Ironhead's in great shape, and you're never home to ride it anyway.
Who is
Maybe
this
I
guy?
ought to never ride my bike ever? Yeah, I love that idea.
I mean, I thought you were gonna finally ride it when we drove to Baja.
Oh, this again. Look, I told you, I got buried in work. All right, I'm sorry, but we'll find the time.
I understand. Being an insurance company drone is super interesting. Why not bury yourself in that work?
Funny. I was wishing I was back at work right now. Yeah, honestly, job hasn't been great lately. Management's out of control. New people keep coming in every day. No experience. And the two friends I was closest to, they just got transferred for good.
I'm sorry about your work.
Is that his little brother?
I'm sorry about your layoff.
Oh.
Why is this still here? Well, Mom and Dad left you the house. They had to leave this too?
Dad would let Mom take it. I put it up on eBay.
Brother.
Turns out not as valuable as Mom thinks.
That was sent to our station minutes ago. This facility is controlled by the ATCU. Government's keeping secrets. Things we don't know until cities fall out of the sky. The Avengers, more like them every day. Protected, hidden. Not anymore. We want this information released. A list of who they are, where they are. Or you will have war in your hands. We are the Watchdogs. You will obey. Let's go!
What the hell?
This is
awesome. No.
Right?
Oh no. His brother is one of the Watchdogs.
There was an accident on US 41. I gotta go assess it.
No?
It's complicated.
But this is simple. Lunch, beers, bike. Remember?
We'll get to it. I promise.
Were there casualties?
Because Mac isn't around, he
When you get to South Bend, rendezvous with Mac at the
can't
ATCU
keep
site.
his brother
Report back what you got.
I've been
from
following
falling
the
into
Watchdogs online
the
for a
wrong
while.
crowd.
Some pretty nasty hate speech, but up
Assuming.
until now it's all been rhetoric.
Hey, the residue from the bombs, it's got nitramine in it.
I don't know what that is, but your tone of voice makes it sound bad.
It's Howard Stark developed it after World War II. It causes implosions.
Oh, that
How?
stuff
If they got their hands on it?
from
Nitramine isn't stable enough to be used in a gel-based explosive.
Agent Carter season 2.
Shouldn't be.
So the Watchdogs have been making improvements to nitramine.
Just to be clear,
Actually, I think I've got some sodium hydrogen acetate back on Zephyr 1.
Oh, that'll help if we encounter any more bombs. Right?
sodium.
Hydrogen acetate.
Neutralizes nitramine.
Okay. Thank you, nerd herd. I'm gonna go call Coulson.
Do we take this debris back with us?
Poor
Study
Daisy.
it?
She's
Yeah, sure.
so far behind on the chemistry.
Because it weighs like 100,000 tons. It's a building.
So, no then.
Want to tell me what this is about?
Do I need to?
You don't like feeling vulnerable? Sick of blaming yourself?
No, I'm quite comfortable blaming myself, actually, for the lot of it. For all the miseries endured to rescue helpless little Agent Simmons. Will died trying to save me. And Fitz. Poor Fitz nearly got himself killed a number of times, and that's not even the worst of it.
Andrew, what happened to those Inhumans? Not your fault.
No, I just let a known murderer loose to save my own skin. Traded all those lives for mine. Well, it won't happen again. And since I'm practically the only woman here who can't kill with her bare hands...
Listen to me.
Aw,
That
Simmons.
wasn't your fault.
It wasn't though.
They're not that anonymous. I've been tracking them. The ones that are spewing hate online. No, IP addresses, residences, license plate numbers, some of them are local. They could have been involved in the ATCU attack. We should go pick one up and see what he knows.
And what? Shake him down? Without even knowing if the guy we picked was actually involved?
Well, either way, he'll know something.
Yeah, but it's kind of Gestapo, don't you think? Is that who we are?
We're S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm trying to save lives. I'll use whatever advantage I have to do it.
Yeah, the advantage of superpowers, which is something I don't have. But I'm not so sure you should be using yours to sidestep civil liberties.
They gave up their right to civil liberties when they started imploding buildings.
Maybe, but it's not about how they act. It's about how we respond. You didn't have to take this house. You could have sold it.
But I didn't. And now I'm in default. Can't afford the house. I can't afford to leave. This is how they get you. System's rigged. They want to keep you down in the dark, man.
Hey, you sound like those watchdog nuts.
Well, they got the right idea. Someone's got to fight back. The government controls everything. You either rise up and protest or you fall down in chains.
That's a direct quote. Are you reading this stuff?
I go online. They get what I'm going through. You don't. You're only here because your friends left.
You stay away from the watchdogs. You hear me? They're not the answer.
No. And what is the answer? You.
You're pursuing Andrew.
And I've retasked a group of S.H.I.E.L.D. servers to look for him.
I can't imagine how hard this
It has to be done. Because Andrew is dangerous. You're not responsible. He is.
I just feel guilty. All the time. How do you make it stop?
You don't. You use it. Channel it.
Is that what you're doing?
That's what I thought you'd say.
I can help.
I was hoping you would.
So what did it say on my evaluation?
Nothing that'll surprise you. You're here for Daisy, not the cause. So, commitment is a question.
But I am here.
And your control issues didn't stop with AA. You went nuclear on Lash, on Creel.
I had reasons both times.
But you didn't follow orders. You can't just be at S.H.I.E.L.D. You have to be a part of S.H.I.E.L.D.
And I'm trying to be, but you don't make it easy. There's a test at every turn. I mean, this is a test.
This is a chance for me to see for myself how you handle
Oh,
things.
same thing, different words.
Don't interrupt me, you got it? You haven't earned that right yet. I don't know you. I vetted every member of this team except you. Measured their commitment to this ideal, including 2 good agents who just gave it all up to protect that ideal. I think you could be a good agent, but I need to know if you think that, and that you want it badly enough. So you stay in control, and you follow my orders, and I'll decide if you get to be an agent or not. Understood?
I think that's fair.
Yes, sir.
I'm not telling you anything. Please. Hey, please don't hurt me.
I won't have to if you tell me what I want to know. So talk. They're all gathered at a place called Easterling Farms. They're prepping for their next attack.
How'd you get the information?
I found someone who was willing to talk. But the point is, if we leave now, we can stop anyone else from getting hurt.
You
That's still the
didn't
mission,
hurt
isn't it?
him.
Easterling Farms.
She didn't
That's
hurt him.
over in Lake County, right?
May, what happens to Andrew when you catch up to him?
After everything, I'm going to kill him. He's left us no choice.
What if there is a choice?
There's not.
May.
There is.
Fitz and I have been working on the vaccine from Creel's blood. Now, it would only work on Inhumans who haven't turned yet, but Andrew hasn't finished his transition. Shouldn't we at least try?
No.
She doesn't want hope. Also.
Don't give me hope, Gemma. I don't want hope.
Let's see what the Watchdogs look like in their natural habitat.
If they got the right information, that is. Live.
That's Blake's voice. That's him. He's here.
Okay, so it was right.
Mission comes first.
So don't attack.
Ruben.
Look!
Go home. Go home.
What are you doing?
What does he think you do?
Insurance.
Well, not anymore, I wager.
Mac, we've got to get him out of here.
Yeah, Ruben. Brother's not so boring.
Did you see that guy just did?
I'll tell the boss.
What are they keeping down there? Person?
Hey, what are you doing? We said we'd fall back.
I have a shot at stopping Blake. I'm taking it.
Oh.
Call the module. I'll be back.
Daisy. What?
Blake,
How can he
how are you
be?
here?
I'm everywhere, Coulson.
What?
As are you, apparently.
You recovered well.
Says a man who came back from the dead. I guess we both have a few tricks up our sleeve, old friend.
Fitz. What is that?
What's that? What's the stuff called? Sodium what?
hydrogen acetate. What?
I don't
It's
think
not
it's
going
working.
away.
Maybe we slowed it down, but must have been the modifications that Blake made.
I really thought it'd be ATCU proper who showed up at the compound. Didn't expect you.
I'm working with the ATCU.
It was a
You're keeping
ruse.
S.H.I.E.L.D. alive within it.
What are you doing, Blake?
I'm trying to make the world a safer place.
No. What are you doing now? Here. I know your tactics. Speeches? Not one of them. You're stalling. Why?
Whatever Blake did to suspend the stuff in there, he didn't tell me.
Wait, hang on. Suspend. That's a science word that he wouldn't know. The nitramine is suspended. It's like a vaccination. That's why we can't get to it.
What do we do?
We need to stop the substance housing the nitramine. It's a liquid, so we can freeze it.
How?
Liquid nitrogen. We use it in the cooling jets on the containment module. There's a panel in the corner.
We're spreading an idea.
You spread fear.
People are already afraid, and they want the truth.
What you're doing is not about truth, it's about hate.
And you're above that? You've never just killed someone because you hate him, Phil? Hate's a good motivator.
You're not wrong.
Not a right one.
This guy, he's also filled with hate. And he happens to be one of the Inhumans you're railing against.
Really? Interesting.
He wants to hurt you. Badly. In fact, the only reason he's not is because he's trying really hard to follow my orders. So, I'm changing my orders.
What?
Whoa.
Don't hurt Agent Blake. Kill him.
What?
Sir?
That's an order.
Sir, there's got to be another way.
Uh-oh, Coulson. Seems your puppy doesn't have his teeth yet.
Lincoln, sometimes we do the wrong thing for the right reason because it has to be done. Now take him out.
Oh, no. Dissent among the ranks.
Knew.
What the?
You knew it was a hologram.
Who's a hologram?
It's working. It's working.
You knew he wasn't really here.
Yeah, he wasn't moving much. There was also a lag. Blake usually interrupts you a lot more. I also know that wasn't a kill shot. I saw you with Lash.
Yeah, I just...
You played it right. Offered a dissenting opinion, but when the time came, you did what I asked. Well, a slightly less lethal version. Well done.
Oh, Ruben.
Who are you?
I know it's a lot to take in, but if we could talk about it.
Oh, sure, now you want to talk. I can't believe you. Helping those freaks.
Look, that's not what they are. They're Inhumans. There's
Inhumans?
nothing to be afraid of.
What in the hell does that
They're
even...
people, and they're being hunted.
You know, the really stupid part is I was actually going to apologize to you. For not telling you about the house, for hiding things. God, I'm an idiot.
The reason I didn't tell you is because of...
Stop talking. You're a liar. It's all lies.
Blake kept talking about you working with freaks. He must have known that you'd send some of us on the raid.
He didn't have a second target. He wanted one. An inhuman. Someone for his men to go after.
We brought him Daisy.
Get a powered person and kill it. But then you all were there, and we got to see a real live freak fire a shockwave. Only thing is, we didn't think it was a tiny, unassuming little girl. If we did, we'd have gone after you instead.
What do you mean, instead?
What?
You don't believe that?
What do you know?
Ruben?
You've been so busy protecting freaks, you haven't
Not
even...
just them. People. Damn it, that's why I joined S.H.I.E.L.D. To protect the people I care about. To protect you.
What was that?
All right.
Ruben an inhuman?
Let's kill this freak.
I guess now we're the ones being hunted.
But we're not.
And humans, it doesn't matter. Your new heroes will still kill us. Can't be more than 5. Let's spread out. Okay.
Take them out one by one.
Did Dad take your shotgun with him to the Florida complex?
No, it's still there.
And we know our way around this house with our eyes closed. The rest will be coming now, so stay alert. You've used one of these before?
An assault rifle?
Yeah.
No. Obviously, you have talked me through it.
If it moves, shoot it. But try not to shoot yourself. Or me. I'll clear the entryway.
Good
You
plan.
follow. How many shooters did you see upstairs?
Just the one.
You sure? And we only found 3 watchdogs. Where are the other 2? Must have figured out this was our escape route. They're waiting for us.
Did they see us?
No. They would have been in here by now. They're gonna be a problem if we want to get out of here. Okay.
Oh no. Mike. Oh.
What the hell are you doing?
Shotgun axe.
This is like a zombie movie.
You beat them. You did that.
This is why I didn't tell you.
No. Oh.
You all right?
I've never... All those men. Here, he had to shoot them to...
I know. It's a lot to take in. But you're safe now. S.H.I.E.L.D. will take all the wounded men into custody and damage control will clean up.
S.H.I.E.L.D. Alfie works for S.H.I.E.L.D.
He's one of the best.
Alfie.
You just call him Alfie? Wow. Thank you. I cannot wait for him to get back from recovery now.
What do you call him?
Mac.
That's what my buddies call me.
I should have been here for him. I could have stopped them.
He seemed to handle things fine. He's good at it. Saving people.
When I need someone to watch my back, he's the person I want.
Okay.
Aww. I like
Still want
Ruben.
that ride? Mini Mac?
Mini Mac. Mackenzie.
We'll return in a moment.
Mac's name is
Right. The
Alfred
ATCU attack was a
Mackenzie.
cover Found surveillance video. This was about an hour before the implosion.
It was a distraction and a cover-up.
Sponsored by Hydra, Malik's firing up the Watchdogs, feeding them intel.
Oh, of course
They
he
got that
is.
kind of funding, they're not going anywhere. And Malik, God only knows what he took from there.
It's in the back.
I kept my part of the deal. Now I expect you to keep yours. I want weaponry. And not that Stark Industries reissue crap. I'm talking about the big guns.
You didn't make it out.
So we can finally hunt down these freaks.
Yes. Freaks. If everything goes as planned, we'll all get what we want, Mr. Blake. Our common enemies will be dead, and you'll have troops, armed to the teeth, at your command.
Yeah. Sounds right.
That was a great episode. That whole sequence, battle scene in the house was very zombie movie like, or like Cabin in the Woods horror movie esque, which I really enjoyed. Mini Mac, Ruben. Mac's name is Alfie McKenzie. What the? That's amazing. So good. And Sims' guilt over everything that happened. It's so sad. But no. It's good that her and May are working together to find and possibly even help cure Andrew. I mean, May must be running around with the same amount of guilt about what happened. Or at least a lot of guilt about Andrew. That was such a great episode. I really enjoyed that. Alright. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.